welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both men.
Chances on. Given away by Real Madrid. Nuno Mendes. Now with Alexander-Arnold. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Marek Hamšík. Theo Hernandez now. Might really be able to trouble them here. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And a simple clearance, a good one. Martin de Roon. Real Madrid regaining possession. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Guti. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! It's Modric to put his team in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Theo Hernandez. Hamšík. Osimhen. Martin de Roon. Ryan Cherki. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Owen. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Alexander-Arnold. Martin de Roon. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Openda. On to Hamšík. Osimhen. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Good-looking sequence. Can they jump in front? And still a chance. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Is this the moment? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Ryan Cherki. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Guti. Owen with it. Guti! Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Guti. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Michael Owen. Modric. It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Cherki. De Gea. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Osimhen, Martin de Roon, Openda, a real opening now, in it goes! That will do nicely for starters, first goal of the game. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dembele, and on to Alonso. Ronaldo on the ball, opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin de Roon, Cherki, Victor Osimhen, Silva, Hamšík so masterful when on the ball, but what brilliant save! Desai, Dembele, a foul it most certainly was, free kick given. And now it's Hamšík, no problems for Alonso. Determined defending. Nico Williams. Ronaldo, he's in with a chance. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Maldini with the clearance. Dembele, can he find the right pass? Wonderful chance! And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Silva, Openda, Osimhen. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alonso. Good piece of defending. Oh, big chance! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ryan Cherki. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Ronaldo. Ikoma Luis Openda. And now with Osimhen. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, what an opportunity. Osimhen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Victor Osimhen. And the keeper more than equal to it. Making sure nothing came of it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Trippier. 5 minutes to go. Hamšík. Alonso. Ronaldo. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Excellent defending. Ikoma Luis Openda. And he might be through here. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. David Hansko. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Openda. Martin de Roon. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Martin de Roon, but into the keeper's gloves. did well to win the ball back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Cherki. Openda. Hamšík. And still dangerous. Well, no damage done. Ronaldo. Barcelona have given us away. Marek Hamšík. And the deflection behind then for the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, good work by the keeper. Dembele. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Osimhen. On to Silva. Danger still on. Osimhen. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, not much time left now, and these Leipzig supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere inside this stadium.
Ronaldo. Time against Barcelona. Oh, genuine chance. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Martinez. Xabi Alonso. Seko Fofana. There to win it back. Nico Williams. Martin de Roon. Bernardo Silva. Dembele. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ikoma Luis Openda. Dembele. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Osimhen. Going well. Can he put it away? Chance maybe. Oh, he didn't plant the seed of fear in the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Xabi Alonso. Dembele. Now with Alonso. Ronaldo. Oh, excellent diving stop. Not the most confident clearance. Very quick thinking there. Lovely work to... Opportunity it is. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. He's in with a chance. It's still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
This could be the equaliser, and not cleared away properly. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Cherki. He's in behind. Can they put it away? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Marek Hamšík. Good move in the making from Leipzig. And Barcelona have possession again. Just knocked it out of there. Well, we're into the final half hour. And very deftly cut out. Ronaldo. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Openda. Seko Fofana. Alonso. Ronaldo on the ball. Cherki. Luis Openda. Given away by Leipzig. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Oh, genuine chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And clears the danger. Not long to go now, and things looking bleak for Leipzig.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Vasco da Gama versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Guerrero. Martin Cáceres. Pedro. And Leipzig with the ball again. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can they forge ahead? And I think, in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Rice. And on to Di Natale. And he got to it fairly easily. Pedro. And the danger is averted. Oh, they get the ball once more. Osimhen. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And Bernardo Silva has it. Silva. Pretty simple for the keeper. Silva. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pedro. Rice. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Marco Reus! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And time for the change now. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And he's made headway. In it goes, the opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Antonio Di Natale. Here's Pedro. Hamšík. Openda. And the pass deftly cut out. Osimhen. Managed to get it out of there. Maldini. Theo Hernandez now. Possession ceded by Leipzig. 20 minutes remaining. Andriy Shevchenko. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the keeper has it now.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, the pass not finding its target. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing RB Leipzig.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Oh, what an opportunity! Can he finish? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Openda. Ryan Cherki. And the pass, a good one. He's in here. Big chance it is. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Victor Osimhen. Bernardo Silva. And he's through here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Shaw. Martin de Roon. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Really good interception. It is a decent looking attack here. In search of space. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Shaw. Kolo Muani. Well, Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Ryan Cherki. It's with de Roon. Happy to take on the shot. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attack.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the second half underway, and it really was a big statement made by Leipzig in the first half. Will there be a response in the second? Hamsik. And the keeper there to deal with it. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now, options are plenty. Really well positioned. Ryan Cherki. Hamsik. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Garcia. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Cherki. Osimhen. And teammates around him. Hamsik. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Garcia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Musiala. Here's Alvaro Garcia. And it's opening up. And the danger is averted. Difficult to stop him. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Socrates. Moving the ball really well here. And it's with Isaac. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Ikoma Luis Openda. Ramirez. Openda. Marek Hamšík. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
Ryan Cherki. Kangin Lee. Can they create something from here? Can they forge ahead? Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Really good challenge. Oh, left his man behind here. Marek Hamšík. Cherki. Openda. And easily intercepted. He's in here. Socrates. Lee. Here's Isaac. Marek Hamšík. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Çalhanoğlu. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Lam. Socrates. Isaac. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Çalhanoğlu. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ronaldinho. Desai. Isaac. Theo Hernandez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Kangin Lee. Can he do it to take the lead? What a save! Bernardo Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Good tackle, and the emphasis is on creativity. Socrates. Textbook defending inside the box. And the ball's gone.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, they still have designs on the win, but timely defending when it mattered. Openda. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was offered lacking, and the chances they did create...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Luis Openda. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Lam. What can he put them in front? But into the keeper's gloves. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the ball back with Leipzig now. Socrates. Now, who can he play it to? Bernardo Silva. Openda. Good use of advantage by the referee. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kangin Lee. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Losing possession a bit easily. Çalhanoğlu. And swiftly ending that attack. Luis Openda. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. 1-0 then. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first half performance. Well, it's one pass after another. Isak. Kangin Lee. How can he take them on and beat them? And it's with, this could square the game! And a confident clearance. Socrates. Kangin Lee. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Socrates. Socrates! Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Ramirez. Can they keep it out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ibanez. Ramirez. Çalhanoğlu. Ronaldinho. Isak. Osimhen. There to win it back. Philip Lam. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ramirez. And it's with Isak. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Socrates. Lee. Here's Isak. The emphasis very much on attack. Hamsik coming away with the ball. Ramirez. Isaac. Lee. And he's broken free. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps...
So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Slavia Prague facing RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
And he's through here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cherki. Martin de Roon. Marvellous defending. Sami Al-Jaber. Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. High pressing and good high pressing. Diego Forlan. Omar Marmoush. Now with Forlan. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Marmoush. Forlan. Theo Hernandez. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Openda. Martin de Roon. They couldn't maintain possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Victor Osimhen. It's with Scholes. Omar Marmoush. Forlan. Diego Forlan. Can he take the chance? And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Sami Al-Jaber went in strongly to win the ball. Marmoush. Hamšík. Sami Al-Jaber. Guti. Ikoma Luis Openda. And into the last 30 minutes now. Diego Forlan. Bernardo Silva. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, might be. Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Trippier. Now with Silva. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Milinkovic-Savic. Nicely timed tackle. Victor Osimhen on the attack in the closing phase. This could square the game. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can bring it out now. Maldini does the ball winning.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Scholes, and there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Karim Benzema. And Real's create real chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Ryan Cherki. Now with Hamšík. He's got to score! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Benzema. Piazon. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Can they create something from here? It must take the lead here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Openda. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Hamšík. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Maybe scope for Leipzig to add to the lead with this set piece. Just wanted to get it out of there. Ryan Cherki. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Heung-min Son. Openda. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Theo Hernandez. Openda. Pierre Equa. Now Beckham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's through here. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Beckham. Karim Benzema. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 30 minutes to go then. Openda. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Benzema. Ryan Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Oh, surely! Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. But into the keeper's gloves. Kobe. Victor Osimhen. Trippier. Silva. And a tidy tackle.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Leipzig fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Can he finish them off? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And he clears the danger. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Lavia. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.